Chapter 1, The Earth and the Latitude. In the last video, we learned about the various oceans and continents on the Earth. In this video, we'll learn more about Earth and the various latitudes and longitudes on the Earth. Parallels of latitudes. All of us have seen a globe or the image of an Earth. You have seen the various lines on this globe. Today, we are going to learn the geographical terms of these lines and also the meaning of these lines on the Earth. The parallels on latitudes. Circles created at some angular distance from center of the Earth are parallel to each other. These are called as parallels of latitudes. You can see in the globe, you have the Earth and you have some lines that divides the Earth into various parts. The equator that divides the Earth into two equal parts. The semicircle that is drawn on the Earth, it is an imaginary line that divides the Earth into two equal parts. You can see these lines on this picture. These are called as parallels of latitudes. Latitudes in simple language is the slipping lines on the Earth are called as latitudes. Now they are called as parallels. Parallels meaning you can see these lines do not meet each other. They go in their own respective way, but they do not cross or they do not intersect each other. Therefore, they are called as parallels of latitudes. If you hold a protector on the equator, you will realize that the equator lies on the 0 degree on the protector. These are the degrees on the protector just as it is there on the Earth. This protector, if you hold on the equator, you will realize that equator lies on the 0 degree meridian. As we go upward, you will realize, you will see the various degrees, 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, exactly is the position of the latitudes on the Earth. Equator is at the 0 degree latitude. As we go upward, you will realize that the next degree is at the 10 degree. We go upward, the next latitude is at the 20 degree and we go so on. When we reach to the north pole of the Earth, you will realize that we have crossed the 90 degree. The 90 degree angle, it is formed based on the north pole. The north pole on the Earth is exactly on the 90 degree of the Earth. Similarly is the case in terms of the south pole. If you hold the protector upside down, you will realize again the equator is at a 0 degree meridian. As we go upwards, you will realize the south pole comes the 90 degree latitudes. So basically, slipping lines on the Earth which do not intersect or do not meet each other, they are called as parallels of latitudes. Among this, you can see the largest or the longest parallel on the Earth is the equator. Rest all, it goes on becoming smaller and smaller. The equator is the largest or the longest meridian or latitude on the Earth. This particular image deals with the latitude on the Earth. As said earlier, equator lies on the 0 degree latitude on the Earth. It is the largest latitude of the Earth. As we go upward, you will realize the latitudes goes on becoming shorter and shorter as we go upwards, reach the 90 degree angle, and that is the North Pole. So, North Pole forms a right angle on the equator. That is called as the latitude. The slipping line on the Earth is called as the latitude. Equator. Equator divides the Earth into two equal parts, Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. This is a picture of the Earth, you will realize that This is the equator that divides the earth into two equal parts. The above part, the north part, is called as the northern hemisphere, and the down part, the south part, is called as the southern hemisphere. Similarly is the case with the western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. We'll learn this in the next slide. The equator divides the earth into two equal poles. You can see the north pole and the south pole. The extreme part, the end of the earth in the top, this is called the north pole, and the down is called as the south pole. You can see in this picture the various latitudes are drawn on the earth. The red one over here, the stepping line, is called as the equator. Again, the largest latitude on the earth. As you go upwards, you can see 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree. These are the latitudes drawn on the earth, and when we reach the north pole, it is the 90 degree latitude. The meridians of longitude. Semicircles that can be drawn from each degree are called as meridians of longitude. 0 degree meridian is known as the prime meridian. You can now see in this particular picture some standing lines are drawn from north pole to the south pole. These are called as the longitudes. The standing line on the earth are called as the longitude. You will realize the red one that passes through the center of the earth is called as the prime meridian. Prime meridian again is the longest meridian on the earth. As told earlier, the largest latitude on the earth is the equator, and the longest meridian on the earth is called as the prime meridian, that is the longitude. So the standing line on the earth are called as meridians of longitude. Now these are not called as parallels. Why? Because they intersect each other. You will see in this image, they are meeting each other, therefore they cannot be called as parallels, they are called as meridians. Meridians are always measured in terms of degree. These semicircles divide the earth into eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Exact location of the places on the earth can be told by using latitudes and longitudes. We can see in this picture I just told just now, equator divides the earth into two equal parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Equator is the largest latitude or stepping line on the earth. Similarly is the case of the longitude. The 0 degree longitude, also called as the prime meridian. This is the prime meridian that divides the earth into two equal parts, western part and the eastern part. Western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. So it is the longest meridian on the earth. Equator divides two parts, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Prime meridian divides into western hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. The distance between two parallels and meridians is 111 kilometers. The distance between these two meridians and this latitude is 111 kilometers. Each degree is divided into 60 minutes, 60 seconds. If you go ahead, you will realize it is divided into 60 minutes and 60 seconds. The symbol used to write degree is this, degree minute, and symbol used to write seconds is the comma above. You realize over here, the stepping lines on the earth are called as latitudes, and the standing lines on the earth are called as the longitude. Each of them have degrees over here. The distance between this two latitude is 111 kilometers, and distance between the two longitude again is the 111 kilometers. In simple language, this is the earth. This is the equator that divides the earth into two equal parts. The standing lines on the earth are called as longitudes. In simple terms, they are called as meridians of longitudes. That is, the standing lines are called as the longitudes. Similarly, the slipping lines on the earth are called as latitudes. geographical word, it is parallels. Why? Because they do not meet each other. Therefore, they are called as parallels of latitudes. Our Earth is made up of longitudes and latitudes. Let us summarize what we have learned. We have learned the two parts of the Earth, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. We learn about the parallels of latitude. In simple terms, the skipping lines on the Earth on each degree is called as the parallels of latitudes, skipping lines on the Earth. Equator is the largest latitude on the Earth. Meridians of longitude. In simple terms, the standing lines on the Earth is called as the meridians of longitude. And prime meridian is the longest meridian on the Earth. We will learn the next part of the lesson in the next video.